Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Welcome back, everyone. You know it's time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Today we have Popeye. This issue, Popeye the Oil Baron, number 6, $1.50 back in 1994. By Kevin Bricklin and Jorge Pacheco. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's going on here. Great, you struck spinach, Popeye, but I was hoping for oil, Olive. Granny's birthday. Does you realize this is your birthday? The date is right on your birthday picture. How many years ago, Granny? Not long, Popeye. I still feels like a 2-year-old. You reminds me of your birthday cake when I looks at my mom. 'Cause you're both so crummy. Is that so? I wants to tell you, Sassity reporter, that Granny is having a birthday. They wants her picture took. When the Sassity reporter comes, Rat Pappy, you gots to act polite. I is always polite, and I'll keep a hole in the swab who says I ain't. Everybody is here, and there's a doorbell. It must be the society reporter. I understand this is your birthday. I intend to delineate the activities of the guests. If you does, you'll clean it up. Take a picture while I make some notes flash. Take that pipe out of your mouth, Pappy. Don't call me Pappy. You can tell I'm because I is handsomer than Pappy. Well, I understood this was high society. Yes means that this society ain't high enough. It certainly isn't the sort of party I usually attend. Don't hit him, Pappy. This one is mine. Pow! Right out of his pants. Maybe that society will be high enough. She is having a real birthday party. Popeye, and stop the oil. Hurry, Popeye. Brutus is selling oil for 2 cents a gallon. Ahoy, Brutus. Fill me buckets, you swab. My old shipmate Popeye. You can have all the oil you want for 2 cents a gallon. How is you able to sell oil so cheap, Brutus? I own my own oil well. That's how, Popeye. Brutus is stupid. He could get 4 cents a gallon for that oil. If he are smart like me. How'd you like to sell your oil well, Brutus? I won't take a penny less than $38.42. I's only got $17.99, Brutus. That are half the $38.42. You forgot to look in your other shoe, Popeye. That is all they is, Brutus. $38.42, Popeye, just right. I'll take you out of your oil well, Popeye. I was going there anyway. I is charging 4 cents a gallon for oil now, Brutus. Blow me down, Brutus. Me oil is going to waste. Brutus, you stupid to sell this oil well so cheap. I didn't sell you this oil well, Popeye. That is the oil well I sold you, Popeye. That is oil well. Stand back, Olive. You don't want to get your Earl on you. Oh, I got to oil this pump. Oil the pump. There is pressure down there, Olive. There she blows. Oh, Six Flags. Where does she blow? Let's see. Popeye is an astronaut, Olive. I doesn't have oil. I strikes dust, Olive. Brutus outsmarted you, Popeye. The drill hits solid rock over there. It's hopeless, Popeye. Your well is down to solid rock. Stands back, am about to strike oil. I is cutting like a diamond. They is something wrong. Ho, ho, ho. It's solid rock, Popeye. I knew this would happen. You is laughing at me, is you? I am not going to lose my temper. I am a peace-loving man. I wants me money back, Brutus. Come and get it, shipmate. Pow! I always pay off. Blow me down. I got to eat me spinach. There is only one way, me pipe. Suck it right up. Come up out of there, Popeye. I hear something. Again. Pooh. Put me down. Yeah, wants to be put down, Brutus. I aims to please. Brutus will go through solid rock. Boom. Oil. Pow. Blow me down. I loves it when Brutus outsmarts me. Earth, earth, earth. Okay. Sea Hag. When is the Popeye doll I stick a pin? The real Popeye feels pain in his side. I'll make that one-eyed swab jockey wish he never was born. Har har. What's so funny, Popeye? Something tickles me. Time to stop fooling around. A nice day for a dip, Popeye. I got to cool off. Now for the clever part of me plan. Wendy. Ooh, here we go. I'll drive that old salt sailor hat down into his sea boots. Bon voyage. Strange thing has happened, Wimpy. Sea Hag is up to you something. But what, old friend? I don't know, Wimpy, but perhaps we had better seek this woman, Popeye. I always thought he had a split personality. You was going too far, Sea Hag. This is how she done it. Curses. Next time he won't be so lucky. That's no way to treat a lady, Popeye. He kicks her. You ain't no lady, you old bat. Wimpy in the missing clue. Fantastic. Superb. What fragrance. Wimpy, are you really the detective assigned to solve the hamburger robbery? Of course. We shall have to reconstruct the crime. I had an order for 1 dozen super deluxe hamburgers, and I piled them on the counter. Like this. Proceed, dear lady. And then I turned around for a second, like this. And when I turned around, they were gone, like this. Ah, yes. If we construct the crime once more, madam, are you sure you're the detective they sent over, Wimpy? These are the hamburger hustler trackers, lady. Dear lady, unfortunately, they don't tell us a thing. Wimpy, let's trap the thief. I'll make a batch of delicious hamburgers and leave them on the counter. You watch them and catch the crook when he grabs them. Absolutely brilliant. I made these from a special recipe so they'd be more tempting, Wimpy. Now I'll leave them here. You catch the thief. Place your trust in me, madam. Chump, 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 chump. Does you hear that, Olive? The crook is in the act of stealing your hamburgers. Stop, thief. Chump, chump, chump. The thief struck again. Wimpy, why didn't you catch him? I tried, madam, but there were 4 of them, all heavily armed. Alas, I was helpless. I think if we wait a minute, Wimpy, we'll find the thief. You're turning awfully red, Wimpy. Ah, ah. Blow me down. I never seed Wimpy turn that color before. I put 12 red hot peppers in each hamburger, Popeye. I think Wimpy will confess to taking them as soon as he gets his voice back. That's the way to trick them. Popeye the Sailor in the monster hunt. I am gonna shoot a monster, Popeye. Arf, arf. You wants to be careful, Sweet Pea. Some monsters is awful big. There is a monster in there. I'd go right in and shoot that monster if what? If what? Aunt Olive wasn't calling me. Come on, Aunt Olive. Sweet Pea, I thought you went hunting. I don't want you to go right back into that cave and shoot a monster. I can. Oh, maybe it's gone. Arrgh, he's still in there. Sweet Pea thinks there's a monster in there. Arrgh. Blow me down. It's a monster. Stand back, Sweet Pea. I'll give him the old corkscrew punch. You lost your punch, Popeye. I needs me spinach. I am gonna kill that monster for you, Popeye. Oh, now I am ready for that monster, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, come back here. Getting away, Sweet Pea. Let me act that monster. Me double corkscrew punch. Look out, Popeye. The monster eats spinach too. I am getting tired of this. Splat. I killed the monster for you, Popeye. You sure did, Sweet Pea. Boom, hit him with a rock. Ow. I seen you do it, Sweet Pea, but I still does not believe me own eyes. Professor O.G., what a snoozle. an electronic babysitter. What's that, Professor Watersnoozle? This dazzling device will maintain surveillance of a very young individual, anticipating misbehavior and taking corrective action when necessary. You means it's a mechanical mama? It'll never work, Professor? Professor? Are you contradicting me, Sweet Pea? I'll prove that it works. It will guard you even better than a human babysitter while I'm gone, Sweet Pea. Want to bet? I am going to escape out of the court. I'll show that one-eyed monster. If you can't beat him, join him. He grabbed him. Still here, Sweet Pea? Are you ready to admit that my electronic babysitter is unbeatable? I is ready, Professor. Your mechanical marvel works wonderful. Egghead, here, plays with me. iTunes and cartoons on the electronic eye. It pops popcorn and does me my homework. You got a great invention, Professor. I give up. Oh my goodness. All righty. Well, that was Popeye number 6 from 1994. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And as Papa and Popeye always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.